make it from the theatrical banging of cupboards that you're still not speaking to me. Well, it's my house, you know.
Yeah, so you keep saying. It's pathetic, this, blaming all this on Sarah after what happened with Todd.
Damn right I do. That little... She nearly ruined his life.
Morning, campers.
Ruined his life? Are you flaming psychotic or what, eh? Your precious Todd got her pregnant, then went queer and tried to cop off with a brother, and she's the villain.
See you later.
He was going to Oxford until that little cow got her claws into him.
You better back off, eh? This obsession you've got with mine and Todd's relationships, it's just weird.
It's not weird, it's called caring.
Oh, call it what you want, eh? You've already lost Golden Boy. Do you really want to lose me and all?
I've not lost Todd.
Mum, you didn't even want to come back for Christmas.
Yeah, thanks to your precious Sarah and the thought of her mooning mug all over the place.
Because he's gay. What do you think gay guys do when they leave home and go to London? They don't sit around fretting about some girl he used to go out with before batting for the other side.
Oh, please, what do you know?
I know he's got a new life. Away from here. And I guarantee me going out with Sarah had nothing to do with him not coming home for Christmas. Just face it. He wanted to be somewhere else, and I know exactly how he feels.
Tracy, are you sure I can't twist your arm about coming to Lena's funeral?
Might be an idea. Show your gran a bit of support.
Actually, it's more for my sake. I mean, I know she was fond of Lena, but the way she's been going on...
Well, it's tempting, but I think I'll give it a miss.
Mother? What are you wearing?
Me and Lena promised that whichever one of us went first, the other would wear red to the funeral.
Why?
This is me 2 fingers to the Grim Reaper. These days, it feels as if he's looking over me shoulder with a hunk of bread, waiting to mop up me remaining friends like the remnants of a gravy dinner.
Ah, Mum, a letter arrived for you today. There you go.
It'll be me next, mark my words.
Oh, not this again.
Actually, statistically speaking, I could well die before you, Blanche.
Cheers.
How'd you work that one out?
Well, women on average live 8 years longer than men, so...
You're not going before me. I won't have it.
Not really my decision, Blanche.
Well, it's a race to the finish.
Who'd plan me funeral? You can't leave it to her. It'd be all chicken wings and Johnny Mathis. I want a proper send-off.
Well, suddenly I'm the funeral expert.
You've got a sense of dignity, Kenneth. I've always said so.
Thank you, Blanche.
Well, you must have. Pushing them supermarket trolleys round all them years.
And that, I believe, is my cue. Just remembered something I need to do today.
Oh, that's right. Go on. Nobody wants to be around an old woman with the stench of death on her.
I'll be at the library.
Coward.
Yeah. We'll have to stop off at this solicitor's on the way back.
What for?
Lena's left me something, bless her.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
You know, Penny booked us this little cottage near the lakes for the weekend. I was looking forward to that.
Well, for what it's worth, I think it was right giving her a marching orders, making out he was going do-laddie. What's all that about?
Oh, well, you know what women are like. She was worried about me. I just reacted all wrong.
Really? Well, if she cared so much, you'd have thought she'd have got in touch with you by now, wouldn't you? I think you're better off out of her anyway.
I don't know. So much has happened to this family lately. You having had him around after all these years and... Well, Mark, I was beginning to wonder what's happened to him.
Mark?
Haven't exactly been a good dad to him, have I? Do you know, I don't even know where he is.
Being a bit generous, ain't you?
What do you mean?
Well, do me a favour, Michael, considering that he was bedding your missus, what's-her-face, Linda, behind your back. Blimey.
Well, you're a fine one to talk, the way you behaved.
Look, if you want to see Mark, that's fine. If you feel that you can forgive him for what he's done, that's big of you, I'll give you that. Maybe him and Linda are living together. I mean, that'd be a right little reunion, that, wouldn't it, eh? Close in age and all. And he was a good-looking lad, by all accounts. Proper little Baldwin.
Oh, it was quiet, you know. How about you? All right. And this friend? Oh, well, he sounds nice. I'm really happy for you. No, I understand. You want to see how things go before you... Moving in together. Must be serious. Jason. Yeah, he's still seeing her. Yeah, well, me and her have never been bosom pals, have we? Glad you feel like that. Well, if you're happy for them, I suppose I should be too. Yeah, you know what a stubborn cow can be. Anyway, tell me about this fella. Do I get to meet him? Oh, yeah, of course, you both must be dead busy. Oh, don't worry, love. I'm just glad that you had a good Christmas. Hey, maybe you could send me a picture of the pair of you, you know, and I could have a look at him. Yeah. Suppose it is a bit weird. It's just that I'd like to see you. When you get yourself settled in, yeah. I could make a weekend of it. Well, take care of yourself, eh, love? Love you, Todd. God, Eileen, you are one thick cow.
Beverly! I'm glad I've caught you. Could we have a bit of a chin mic later about this cruise?
Yeah, of course.
It'll be that hot, I said, it'll be that hot. I shall have to get a whole new lot of clothes. Can't remember last time I were in shorts.
Oh, that's something I've got to look forward to.
Not a pretty sight. Better legs on a grand piano.
I'll be the judge of that, shall I?
Cabins. They'll be a bit on the small side, won't they?
Oh, I don't know. I think they're quite modern now, more like hotel rooms.
Are they? And there's me wondering whether I'll be going on top at bottom.
Eh?
Bunk beds. You know, like you see in the flicks and that.
Oh, right. No, well, I don't know what the arrangements are. I think I should get some details off Liz.
Oh, yeah, just so I know. See what's on the agenda.
We've not given this much thought, really, have we?
Well, Ashley's always on at me to be more spontaneous.
Hi.
All right, Pen?
Ian.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry to hear about you and the old man. I really am. Because, well, I think you're really good for him, Pen. You know that, love.
Well, he doesn't seem to think so.
Yeah, well, he ain't himself right now, is he?
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell him. I'm worried, Danny.
I know, me and all. But, listen, I wouldn't be going in there right now because I think he's in a proper narky mood. I know it's hard, mate, but I'd give him a couple of days. I really would. Well, you know what he's like. Give him the weekend to simmer down and it'd be a different story come Monday morning, wouldn't it?
Well, I was hoping to have a word with him before I go to this meeting.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't, love. I really, really wouldn't. Tell you what, why don't I try talking him round? I'll have a quiet word with him, get your point of view across. Can't get fairer than that, because I'm afraid if you go in there now, he's just a bit...
Bad, is he?
Well...
All right, Pen.
Hi. How is he?
Don't ask. He's calling me Mark now.
You got a meeting, right? And you're supposed to be training this one up. So why don't you take him with you? I mean, it'd do you both good, and I'll see what I can do about the old man.
Yeah, you're very welcome to come.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. The morning I've had.
We'll have a chat. See if we can't sort out that stubborn old goat.
Yeah, you leave him to me, Pen.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Drive carefully.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
How'd it go? Gran inherit a fortune?
Not quite. Tracy, meet Lady Freckles.
Sunshine cruise, I'm that jealous.
You know,
Lovely white beaches,
mosquitoes.
glorious weather.
Sunstroke.
Not Perry be trying to put me off going, or what?
Of course not.
We're just trying to make ourselves feel better that we're not going, aren't we, Ash?
Truth is, I'm having second thoughts about that cruise.
Dad, we were winding you up.
Not that. I mean, are we going as a couple, or what? Sleeping arrangements.
Have you not asked her?
You can't ask that of a lady. And you know, it's not just that. She's a good friend, is Beverly. I think the world of her. I'd hate to sully that friendship by messing things up.
Do you reckon you, Sarah, and little Bethany in a flat somewhere? Big responsibility, J-Boy.
Well, maybe I'll live on my own to start with. See how things go on.
Be pricey on your own.
Well, I don't care. I'm sick of her interfering.
Yeah, you're right. You need your independence, don't you?
Yeah.
Shop for yourself. Cook. Washing. Ironing. Cleaning. Hoovering. Yeah. Be right, good for you, that.
So, and now he's on about Mark again, you know, and that's the last thing I need. No one popping out the woodwork.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about him after what he did. Mike's not exactly going to welcome him back with open arms, is he?
Right. You never heard the story about the prodigal son in Sunday school, eh?
No, weren't very me Sunday school.
Right. See, the trouble with the old man is, one minute he's as sharp as a knife, then he's as daft as a brush. I just ain't got a clue what he's going to do next. That's the problem.
Well, you just got to keep him close, that's all. He trusts you, Danny.
Right. Listen, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, right. Yes, Mike.
Large scotch, darling.
Coming up.
Oh, why? Do you want one?
No, thanks, Michael. I'm going to get back to the factory, you know, go through next week's orders, keep one jump ahead.
Good lad, that's what I like to hear.
There you go, love.
Keep the change, sweetheart.
Oh, thanks.
Have you seen Adam around?
Earlier on with Penny.
Well, Penny was here. Well, she didn't come and see me.
Well, what can I tell you, eh?
But Adam's supposed to be working. What are those pair playing at?
Don't ask me. I just saw them drive off together in that fancy motor of hers.
Did you talk to her?
No, she didn't want to talk to me. She was too busy with the Flying Scotsman, wasn't she? Anyway, never mind. Catch you later.
Yeah.
Well, you are gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Amy loved her.
I know. I thought we were never going to get her to bed, and it was so sweet the way she kept calling her Eccles.
Yeah, well, Lady Freckles is a mouthful for anybody.
You're a little cutie pie, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Still, it's a big responsibility, you know, Mum, having a dog. You know, there's the cost, vet's bills, dog food.
Lena's thought about all that. There's a bequest to Lady Freckles in the will, to keep her in the manner to which she has become accustomed. A tidy little sum, too.
Well, how much?
It's for the dog, not you.
And you're a rich little cutie pie, aren't you? I'm going to have to be very nice to you. Yes, I am.
Oh, this must be a food bowl.
Oh, that is lovely. Hey, Staffordshire as well. Must be worth a bob or two. This is better than any of the china I've got.
Hands off.
You're a little princess, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Do you want another in there?
No, Tom.
I'm trying to apologise, so here goes. Who you go out with is none of my beeswax, even if it is Sarah Platt. And I know I can be an interfering old cow at times.
Yeah, well, you got that right.
You're not too old for a clip round the ear, you know. Mates?
Mates. I never fancied moving out anyway.
Phil, do you want that pint?
No, you're all right. I'm meeting Sarah now.
send her my love.
No need to take the mick, ma'am. See you in a bit.
Aye. What brought all that on?
Well, I just realised it's about time I stopped worrying about my son's love life and did something about my own.
I mean, I were made up when Fred said he'd come on this cruise, you know, but now...
Oh, Mum, I thought you were keen.
Oh, no, I am. I really like him. It's just... Well, it's a bit embarrassing, really. Neither of us have said out definite about cabin arrangements. I mean, are we going as a couple or what?
What do you want, you know, to go as a couple?
Possibly. I like him, I do. It's just... I don't want him to think I'm throwing myself at him.
Blimey, what has happened to that brazen man-eater I know and love?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, you're not exactly backwards at coming forward with fellas, are you, Mum?
No, but Fred's different. And he's been a good friend to me.
Yeah, he has to me and all.
And I don't want to spoil the friendship, you know. One wrong move on a drunken night and sometimes it's hard to go back to being friends.
Pint, please, Sean.
Right, Phil?
Hi, Eileen. How are you?
Oh, still living the glamorous life. You know, every time I see you, my feet start throbbing.
They feel my presence, you reckon?
Yeah, I can hear them now. My big toe on my left foot is saying, get your pop socks off, have a bash.
Book an appointment. I'll be happy to oblige. White wine?
You're a lifesaver.
One glass of dry white wine, please, Sean.
Shall we sit down?
Right.
I'll bring your wine over.
Put another one in there. Make it a large one.
Are you missing your mum, sweetheart? I know I am.
Champagne, Mother.
Don't knock it.
Me and Lena always said whoever went first, we'd raise a glass of champagne to each other.
Is that all you and Lena ever talked about, who was going to pop the clogs first?
Mum, do you think you should with your tablets?
Oh, heck yes. At my age, I might never see you in another New Year.
She is sweet, though, isn't she? Aren't you, eh? Yes, you are.
Right. To Lena.
Oh, hold your water. Let me take her out first for a wee.
Don't be daft, I'll do that.
You will not. She doesn't want all and sundry gawping at her doing her business. I want her to get used to me.
All right, there you go.
Right, come on.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
See you in a minute. Bye-bye.
Hell, it's your father. I never thought.
He's going to be all right about the dog, isn't he?
Let me do the talking. Hi.
Hello.
Now, before you start, we've got something we want to tell you.
Oh, yes?
There's going to be a little addition to the family.
Oh, no, Tracy!
No, it's nothing to do with me.
Well, don't look at me.
Lady Freckles, she's called.
But we prefer Eccles for short.
It's Lena's dog. She left it to me mum in her will.
After what I was thinking, that's quite a relief.
She's so cute, Dad, and Amy just loves her.
Yeah, she's rather sweet, isn't she?
Don't antagonise her.
You'll have to give her time to get used to you. Sorry.
Well, you'll be sorry you said.
What are you doing?
What do you think you're doing? Playing that horrible video game with Bess sat right there.
Well, she doesn't know what's going on, does she?
She knows a scream when she hears one, and she can see people being knocked about all over the place. Would you give her nightmares?
I didn't want it dumped on me in the first place.
Your mum's just saying the game's not appropriate.
Where are you going?
Out of here. You can look after her, seeing as though I'm doing such a rubbish job of it.
Listen, David, let's...
David!
Well, it looks grand, just what the doctor ordered.
Have you seen all the activities?
Yes, line dancing, shuffleboard, swimming, volleyball. Not that I should be doing any of that. I'll not be doing any of that.
No, but it's nice to know it's there, isn't it?
Exactly.
420, love.
Keep that, cheers.
Thanks.
The cabins. They're top class. Spacious.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah, there's lots of room. Oh! Oh, the ballroom's got a parquet floor. We shall have to take us tap dancing shoes.
Yeah.
Blast.
I think it's about time I got a place of my own, Pen.
Is it that bad a home?
No, it's not that. It's just living with my dad at my age.
I'll get the drinks, you get the table, eh?
Well, look, if you need any help with a deposit or anything, then just give me...
Well, well, well. Isn't this cosy?
Mike!
Yes, Mike. Remember me, do you, Linda?
What? Look, let's go somewhere quiet to talk, eh?
Come on, Dad.
You keep away from me.
Hey, everything all right over here?
Mike, what's happened? Oh, what do you mean, Linda?
Don't come the innocent with me. Where were you today?
I was with Penny at the suppliers.
You? Well,
Michael, what are you doing?
do you think I don't know what's going on? Do you think you can pull the wool over my eyes, do you?
Mike,
you and her are having an affair, aren't you? Come on, admit it.
Mike, stop it, for God's sake! I'm not Linda and Adam isn't Mark. We're at the suppliers. Danny, will you tell him?
Yeah, look, Mike, I told you. You know, they just had a meeting, that's all.
Don't you stand up for him, or either of them. You, I never want to see you again. And as for you, get out of my flat and get out of my factory. You got it?
Michael.